Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to finish off Jonathan Hickman's Gods. We're going to cover issues 6 through 8. And I have to say that in general, this series was a letdown. Like in the middle, I feel like we got the best part to the story, the whole situation with Oblivion. And then everything that we get after, I feel like we're just spinning our wheels. We're promised like these big changes relative to the cosmic abstracts of the Marvel Universe. And we get this revamped version of the Living Tribunal and of the In-Betweener. I also think we have Infinity thrown in there too and other smaller deities. We also get a glimpse of the One Above All. I think it's the One Above All that Wynn is the avatar for the maximum abstract entity within the Marvel Universe. In these last issues, Hickman is being super cryptic. He's setting up way too many things. It doesn't help that the story is non-linear, so it's jumping back and forth all the time. And I reread this about 3 times, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff just going over my head. Oddly, for Hickman, there's no explainer sheets for us dumb people on this one. Now, personally, I think there are too many questions unanswered here. I like the middle part. Again, I thought that was pretty cool, the whole situation with Oblivion. But in these issues, we have this whole situation with Wynn, who is the main character. His love interest, even though they're in conflict, Eiko has an audience with the Living Tribunal. And I really don't understand what they're going for there. They set up, since she's a agent of science, that she will become a agent of Oblivion. I'm not sure. Then we get this whole subplot that's really interesting on its own about Dimitri, who is Wynn's sidekick, and how he lost his parents and his whole mission in life trying to rescue them. And they tried to tie in that whole subplot with what's happening with Wynn and how he's able to get his hands back on this MacGuffin that it was the crystal that that guy tried to use to end all of existence to honor Oblivion. And then later on, when with this crystal, he goes to this AIM base and he uses it to travel to the past. And we discover that Wynn is like super old, that he was part of like this hunter-gatherer tribe. And he was the last member of that group. Everyone had died off. And he's saved by the One Above All. And then after this, we jump to the day he gets married with Eiko. And the One Above All is with him. And this entity is not really happy that he's marrying Eiko. And this sets up what happens in the beginning of the story when Eiko tries to kill Wynn further down the line. And then we get another time jump where Wynn goes to confront the In-Betweener over what he tried to do as an agent of Oblivion. We never get an explanation from the In-Betweener why he did this in the first place. It would have been good to have like a issue dedicated to this abstract to tie the loose ends of the story and just explain a couple of things. Again, I have the feeling that Hickman was going for like a longer series and it just was finished very abruptly. So like, again, I feel like a lot of the stories just went way over my head. I don't understand it. My mind is too limited. I think it was great up to the halfway point, and the rest is just frustrating. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.